What's going on, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Welcome to your reading for the beginning of December 2021. This is the Autistic Mystic. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this reading, fire signs, we're going to take a look at some upcoming opportunities and challenges you got going on here for the beginning of December. We're also going to get some advice and messages from your angels and spirit guides regarding the beginning of December 2021 for you. Keep in mind, fire signs, that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate for you and your situation, and leave behind the ones that don't resonate for you. Also, be sure to smash that like button so that all the different fire signs out there can find this reading. You find that the more people that like, comment, and share the video, the more that YouTube promotes it, and that also helps me grow this channel. So without further ado, fire signs, let's go ahead and do 4 shuffles and really pull the energy for those of you watching this reading for the beginning of December. I've already pre-shuffled this oracle deck here, which is here to help us get even more information on your situation. And keep in mind that as we move through this reading, I will be clarifying these cards to get even more information as well. But let's see what's going on here with 4 shuffles for you. As always, I want to thank the angels, the interdimensional beings, and the spirit guides who are overseeing this act of divination for the different fire signs out there. Beginning of December messages for fire signs, please. Beginning of December messages for the fire signs, please. Beginning of December messages for the fire signs, please. Let's see what is going on here for you, fire signs. Let's just make sure that you can see all these cards here for you. All right, it looks like you guys are gearing up for something big here. Wow. All right, so let's start off for you, fire signs, in your opportunities here for the beginning of December. This top row here is represented by your opportunities here for the beginning of December, and the oracle card that wanted to come out for you is the You're Ready card. So I feel like you guys have been going through a big healing process, and there's definitely more opportunity to do so, but this healing is all serving a purpose for you to really move out into the world here. So we have this card that says you're ready. So whatever opportunity that you're feeling, maybe a little bit burdened by, like you have something that you want to do that seems over the top. I do get a big energy, like there's this energy of a major shift in your life here for the beginning of December, fire sign. So if it's kind of daunting and scary, I think that's okay. But in the opportunity slot, we have this star card. We also have the Hermit card, and these cards really are a beautiful combination. They're all about healing and your inner life. So for the opportunity for the beginning of December here, make sure that you take time out for yourself and heal yourself, right? You might be, going to work, coming home exhausted, not really knowing how to replenish yourself. And so Spirit is saying the major opportunity for you is to heal yourself and to gear up for a new phase of your life. I feel like you're in this spot, fire signs, where right now you're doing the inner work, but all the inner work will pay off if you can just put value on it. There's this something about Spirit reminding you that the external world is literally just a reflection of your inner state. And so if you can take the time to, heal yourself, to do the inner work, visualization, meditation, recovery, I think that's where the opportunity is for you. Now you also have this Page of Swords here in your opportunity slot. So there is this opportunity for you to gather information. I sense that this has to do with your big push that you're going to be making, because as we move into your challenge area here for the beginning of December, we have the World, we have the Six of Pentacles, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles. And then we have this card that says get more information. All right, so the reason why you guys are on a big healing, you guys are going within, is because you're gearing up for something big. So there's more, whatever challenge that you're facing, you need to get more information about it. And that's perfectly in alignment with the Page of Swords here. So I see you guys doing a lot of research about something. Kind of filling in a knowledge gap is what I feel like. The word is filling in a knowledge gap. You may need more information about something in order to start really taking action, but it looks like things are going to be moving in an upward swing for you. You do have this World card for the challenge. So the challenge is that you guys are getting ready to transform yourself, transform your identity, let go of other people or places, situations, jobs that no longer serve you. I do sense that it's going to be a totally brand new you. If you can really go into the opportunity with this Star and the Hermit and heal yourself, there's a whole new phase that is waiting for you. And you have the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles for the challenge. So right now, I just sense like you guys are in a spot where you may not see how your life is going to transform, but there are tons of great opportunities here in the financial department, right? The Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles are all about worldly abundance and improving your physical situation. So the challenges for you guys is that you might need to get more information on what you're going to do next. I see you gearing up for almost like your life purpose is kind of what's coming through here intuitively. It's like whatever this, the Star card to the Hermit in the opportunity, whatever you learn this month, especially in the beginning of the month here, beginning of December, it's going to propel you forward. So if you have to take time out, like I remember on the early phase of my spiritual journey, I would just meditate and read for like 7 hours a day. No one understood what I was doing, but now that I'm starting to receive the fruits of that labor, everyone understands. So there may be something about get more information about the new phase of the life that you're going into. Get really clear on it, right? I think the Star and the Hermit are here for you to define what it is your reality should look like, right? The Page of Swords as well. I see you rewriting your past, a good activity that some of you guys could do here for the beginning of December. There's something that's called the revision technique, where you go in and you look at painful memories and you literally transform them by experiencing them the way that you would want it to go. And if you can do that, then that lays down a powerful vibrational foundation for you to move forward. So I like what I see here. We're going to clarify that in a second, but let's move on to the advice and the messages from your spirit guides here. Okay, so what this is all about for you, I feel like what they're telling you is all the inner work you're doing with this Temperance card, right? The Temperance card is perfectly in alignment with the Star and the Hermit. You're gearing up for new love here, right? You have the Lovers card. So, excuse me, Spirit is telling you here, fire signs, that there is someone coming in for you. I can sense. It's like once you do this work, once you define where you're going, that's when you're going to meet this person. So some of you might feel like all the inner work that you're doing is pointless, but really that's the required thing that you must do to line up with this new life, right? The new person that's coming in for you is only going to be met by you if you can step into this new phase with boldness. So don't be afraid to do that here, fire signs. I really do feel that. And then you have this Page of Cups here as the final card in the message from your spirit guide. So Spirit is telling you to have fun with this. Don't take it so seriously. This is a very immature energy, but sometimes that immaturity can actually be used to your advantage. Okay, so if you can do this inner work, this Star and the Hermit, redefine where you're going, gather the necessary intelligence, do so in a way that's fun and lighthearted rather than so serious, right? Life doesn't have to be taken so seriously. And then you also have this card from Spirit that says success. So I feel like you guys inevitably are going to be doing the healing work in whatever way that best suits you. And I feel like it's just almost inevitable that you are going to enter this new phase. What Spirit is saying is like you might as well be fully prepared rather than just kind of winging it, right? This is the Page of Swords, get more information. This is a feeling that you need to develop a very specific plan and then put it into action. So don't just go into anything blindly. Make sure that you make a schedule for yourself or do what you have to do in that regard. All right, so let's really get into your reading now, fire signs, and start clarifying some of these cards for you. First card that I want to clarify is this Hermit card. Why is this Hermit card here for the opportunity? Tell us more about this opportunity here for the beginning of December. Let's see. Tell us more about this Hermit opportunity for the fire signs here. I see you clearing space in your life right now. It's kind of like spring cleaning, although it's only winter. Why is the Hermit card here for the fire signs? Okay, so the Hermit is clarified by the creativity card, guys. So this is the time, like I sensed, I did sense something about visualization, about planning your life. So the Hermit here, the purpose that it serves is for you to go within. It's almost like you have to lock yourself in a dark room and plot exactly what your life has to be. What is intuitively coming through is an image of someone who, they may be slightly down and out, and they go into a dark room and they plot out what they want to have happen in their life in a very powerful, ritualistic way. There's a lot of power in ritual. And I feel like what's going on here for the beginning of December for you is some sort of creative inner ritual where you rebirth yourself here. You realize that you can be born again creatively. You can recreate yourself at any moment. So this is a very powerful major arcana to clarify a major arcana. It's also like the Empress. So this shows you that you have a wellspring of abundance to tap into here, guys. So creativity, right? Your inner work should not be you sitting in silence. I really feel like the inner work, right, with this get more information in the Page of Swords, it has to be very strategic, if that makes sense. So I would be doing like a half hour of visualization. How do you want your life to go? It's almost like I'm getting that pivotal, this could really be a pivotal moment where you take your power back here, fire signs. So you got to love that. Let's also clarify this Star card. Why is this here? This also could indicate fame and fortune for some of you. So this could be plotting your big plan to kind of take over the world is what I'm getting here. Once again, I get the feeling the word big. This isn't really a small change. This is a major life change. But let's see why this Star card is here. Why is this Star card here for the fire signs? Okay, so the Star is clarified by the Ripeness card, guys. That is such an alignment with this card that says you're ready. These cards are saying the same exact thing, guys. You're ripe. You're the fruit that's ready to be picked off the tree, and you're so ready for something. I feel like you guys have been waiting a long time to unleash something about the world. You've just been waiting a long time to enter into this new cycle, right? The world, a certain phase of your life is ending. So I do sense that it's going to be necessary for you guys to cut some people off. And I feel like that's what this Page of Swords and get more information is about. You know, they say we are the average of the 5 people that we hang around with the most. And so, you know, the plotting and going within is all about how can I improve my physical situation. For a lot of you, you're doing the spiritual work because you know that the spiritual side of life is a reflection of the physical. So there's all this gearing up for the physical journey you're about to go on. It's very powerful here. Let's go ahead and clarify this World card. Why is this World card here? Remember, this is the challenge. You may be challenged, right? The feeling that I get for you guys here, fire signs, is like, you're doing all the inner work necessary, but there might be a delay in the reflection of physical reality. So make sure that you plant your seeds well. Right now, you guys are building the foundation so that you're not just going to be pushed over, right? So it might take a little bit, but let's see why this World card is here. Tell me more about this World card for the fire signs, please. Tell me more about this World card for the fire signs, please. Why is the World card here? Oh my God, we have a jumper coming out of the deck in a really unique way. And we have 2 cards actually coming up. The first card that we need to look at is the Courage card. All right, so you guys are going to have to be really strong to step into this new cycle. Once again, I just feel like you guys feel like you're not working with a lot. Physically, you may be challenged in the physical dimension. Not a lot of financial resources available to you, but you have unlimited abundance available to you. And it all starts within you. You know, you could take a homeless person and put them in to a mansion. And the old saying is, wherever you go, there you are. So even if someone right now, fire signs, they gave you $3 million, I guarantee you would find a way to sabotage it unless you did the inner work. So this inner work that you're doing goes far beyond any reasons that you may know about, but you're going to have to be strong to enter this new phase, okay? You also have this comparison card. So I sense there's the feeling, the challenge is you guys are comparing your life with other people. And because it's almost like you guys hit the reset button, right? You're doing this inner healing to then improve your physical situation. It's almost like you're a little bit jealous of those people who already have their stuff together in the physical dimension. So make sure that you're not comparing yourself and realize that your journey is very unique, fire signs, right? You know, they say comparison is the thief of all joy. And that's kind of what I sense here. So make sure you're not comparing yourself to anyone here and have courage to step into that new. All right. So I think my neighbor is cutting the lawn, of course. That's annoying, but we're just going to roll with it. Remember, you also have this get more information card. So there's something, a knowledge gap that you have to fill in here. Let's also clarify this 8 of Pentacles. Why is this here for the fire signs? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here for the fire signs? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here for the fire signs? All right, guys, so the 8 of Pentacles is clarified by the receptivity card here. I'm pulling the microphone a little bit closer to my face so that you guys can hear me a little bit better. Okay, so the 8 of Pentacles by the receptivity card. So you guys have to be open to the fact that there's a lot of ways that you can improve your physical life. And I just feel like the reason why you guys are going within with the Star and the Hermit is because you're readjusting how you're going to get what you get. Okay, so it's almost like, you know, hard work does not bring success alone. Okay, a lot of it depends on the vibration that you set down for yourself, right? Doing the visualizations, readjusting. So it's almost like the whole feeling of this reading is like, get more information about how you can change your life. Remember that abundance is not only financial. Abundance can come in the form of synchronicity, getting a gift from some other person. So be open to receiving how your life can unfold here, fire sign. So there's this feeling of however you're planning, right? Because we have this paradox of you have to plan it out. You have to plan it all the way through. But then once you set that plan and foundation, be open to ways that you can actually successfully line up with the success of that plan, if that makes sense, right? A lot of times the things that we want to manifest, they come to us in unexpected ways. And that's just kind of what I sense going on here for you. All right, so let's move on to the advice and messages from your angels and spirit guides. I apologize for this truck. I think someone is like cleaning the street or something. I don't know. All right, but let's move on to this for the fire signs. Why is this Lovers card here? Let's clarify this Lovers card. Tell me more about this Lover card here for the fire signs. Why is Spirit putting that here? I feel like they're telling you to be open to new love. Receptivity, Page of Cups. Let's see, why is the Lovers card here? All right, so you guys can't make this stuff up. The Lovers card is clarified by the Two of Cups, guys. Okay, so this is about a union with some other person, with one other person. This is about you coming together with someone. So Spirit is letting you know, if you can have courage to step into this new cycle and be receptive to how it actually is going to unfold while doing the inner work, it's almost like you're destined to meet someone on this new path. And that's how it goes, right? You know what they say? They say you find the one you love doing what you love. And so with this Page of Cups, that's what it's all about, doing what you love in a lighthearted way. There's something about a soul contract here as well, because you see this Temperance card. And the Temperance energy is all about divine intervention as well. You see the angel on the card here. So for you fire signs, I feel like if you can remain in a balanced state and just go with the flow, I feel like you're going to meet this very special person. And you have the Success card. So I do feel like there's a soul contract waiting for you here. Let's also clarify this Temperance card is the last card that we're going to do here. Why is this Temperance card here for the fire signs? Why is the Temperance card here for the fire signs? Okay, so the Temperance card is clarified by the Harmony card, guys. So I just get the feeling if you can go through this little rough patch and do the inner work to readjust yourself, you're going to be in total harmony. This is the Ten of Cups. This is utter success. And it makes sense because you have this Success card here from your angels for the advice for them. So just know, I get the feeling like you guys are on the right path here. Okay, there's nothing about this reading that says, you know, besides the get more information card, you're ready for success, right? You're ready for success. So I really love this reading, fire signs. And if you want more information on the beginning of December experience or your life in general, feel free to book a personal reading with me. You can find information on that in the description box of this video below. But either way, I hope you guys enjoy the beginning of December, and I will talk to you next week on your next reading. Much love and light to all of you guys out there. Peace.